Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games, and welcome back to episode 2 of Hotel Architect. So we are still on our first hotel. Our construction team is hard at work trying to get our next expansion built, so hopefully our profits will start increasing. But we have some items we want to put down. So a water fountain in the gym. We can keep that, I think, near the door. Treadmill, I think, would be cute to kind of keep by the window. We could maybe put... So what? Okay. Oh, it looks like we're functional in the gym. I don't really know what... Rowing machine. I am not a gym girl, guys. I do not be knowing. We can have maybe some dumbbells here, maybe yoga mat there. We could, I don't know. We could do a barbell and maybe a cable cross there. And we can throw exercise balls next to that, and then that seems like it'll be a decent little gym. Construction crews are still hard at work. Upstairs, we are working on these new bedrooms. So what we can do, I think it would be nice to maybe have some bigger... I was thinking this should be a double bedroom. But it doesn't look exactly like it's centered well. That's okay. We could maybe just tuck the beds by the door. You know, crawl over. And we need a wardrobe. How much more is that? 1,000, 1,500. Yeah, we can still do the cheap wardrobes. We could keep that at the foot of the beds, maybe. Alright, and then the luggage stand is required. We'll do the white one. And that can go next to the wardrobe. Okay, those bedrooms then should at least be functional. And that means we can have more guests check in. Water, 10 plants, okay. So bathroom. Okay. Toilet cubicle, I would like a couple shower cubicles. Maybe we'll put the shower cubicles along that wall, and then we could maybe do our couple toilet cubicles. We have 4 toilets, 2 showers. We can do a couple sinks, and then should be okay. Hands, or basin is hands after. Okay. We'll just do the basin. Does that block them from using it? It shouldn't, I don't think. I don't really know. I feel like if it would have blocked them for using it, it wouldn't have done that. Okay. So then we should have a functional bathroom, which zoning is already zoned as a bathroom, right? Yep, okay. Those bedrooms, in theory, I would like to make bigger, but we're also kind of poor, so. Womp womp. And we have 8 out of 8 occupancy. So I think we're doing okay. We might want to have another cleaner. But our gym's gonna be functional. It actually seems like it might be pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, I think it might not be a bad idea in terms of people on our staff. Maybe we'll do an extra cleaner. Mopping master. Yeah, we can do Sleepy Cynthia. We'll have 2 cleaners then. Because this is a pretty big hotel for just one person to clean. And if we have a dirty hotel, like, who would want to stay in it? Not me. This looks like a sweet little area, though. I would stay in a hotel like this. One guest did a workout at a gym. How do we get more sporty guests to check in, I wonder? Do we have a waiter? We only have 1 waiter. Honestly, it might not be a terrible idea to get another waiter. Yeah, that's good. There, we'll have 2 waiters. Only 1 chef. Might not be a bad idea to grab another one while we're at it. Or looking for Outlook, Nerd, Hypochondriac. And Laura looks like probably the best option. There. That should make it easier. Okay, let's look at items. Maybe. Another... We could throw down an extra stove. You know, might as well. Let's go upstairs. Okay, I would like probably to paint these walls. We can kind of just eyedropper this and put that up here, and then this is just really a hallway, so maybe we'll do some... Do water dispenser, soda, snacks, coffee, and then maybe we'll do another gym thing because we want to try and get sporty guests up here. And then we could throw a sofa here too. Just so we have a little stuff in the hallway. I think we want these to get rated a bit better. Does it tell us stuff that sporty guests might like? Brat, upper crust. Sort, can we filter by height? Common. Huh. Well, I think it'd be nice if we could filter it by type. Unfortunately, I guess that's not something they want us to do. Case stand. A minibar. Backpacker and sporty like... They like a minibar. We can throw a minibar up here. Maybe? Oh, it's a bedroom item. Oh, okay. Sure, we can put mini bars in these rooms. That will help maybe attract those types we're looking for. That's like upper crust and brat, business, upper crust. Okay. Well, I think that's all we're gonna place for now. And once that stuff's placed... Oh, we don't even have a construction crew at this moment. Cool. We can just do a tiny construction crew, because it's just some objects we're trying to place. And as soon as they're done, we can send them away. We can have them shoo. Get out of here. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to put a material site there. Because we do have the bathroom to finish, so I'll throw a couple material sites up here. Save them trips, especially because there's only 2 of them. Now I want to see, do these get consumed over time? They do, they only have 30 supplies. Okay, that makes sense why they kept disappearing. That's an interesting mechanic. Copy, upgrade item, change look. Oh, I like that you can the change look option. That's neat. How do we get sporty guests to check in? I feel like our rooms are decent. A lot of people are looking for Whack-A-Stub. Maybe having more entertainment objects placed would be fun. Is there like a relaxed room? A hangout room even? Okay. TV big wouldn't be a terrible idea, unfortunately. Kind of big goal for us to have. I don't think I want to send the construction workers home yet. Once this is wrapped up, though. The common bathrooms up here, that saves them from having to go downstairs. Okay, now I think we can delete the material sites. And then the construction workers can go home. Cool. And now I think it's going to be a game to sort of wait. Up to 2 floors, she said. So in theory then, could we go up 1 more level then? I'm not going to right now because obviously we don't really have the funds. Okay, yes then. In theory then, yes. Alright. Good to know. So maybe the middle floor can kind of be some of our fancy bedrooms, and then maybe we can just kind of try to cram some in here. Cleaners are understaffed. Okay, well we can fix that. Energetic and dense, charismatic and dense, energetic and charismatic. Olivia, welcome. Protein drink
Look
machine.
what we have here. Your very first critic is about to check in.
Oh,
Critics are very important to please, as they determine your star level.
okay, we're at 2 stars. That's progress. Seating is 3-star. Body wash was 3-star. Refreshment was 2. Entertainment 2. Gym was 3 stars. Good size, decent variation, availability. Restaurant was only 2 stars. Want to expand the food menu. We got 4 upgrade points from that though. Okay, we'll throw down 1 more cleaner then, and hopefully that should make it easier. Let's look at our upgrade points. I think another dish slot for the kitchen would be good. Oh, there's even more. Air conditioners. Oh. Vertical velocity elevators. More credit. High staker. Loan management. Okay. Increased staff limit. I'm not too worried about that. Luggage storage, reception item, and room service table. Bedroom item. Bellhop might not be a terrible thing to make it a bit nicer. Premium seating. It's more of a bedroom thing. We could do maybe a drying cabinet. We have 1 point left. We could do... Oh, we got carpet modular. Okay. We don't really have a bar yet, so I don't think that's... We'll do our... We'll do a credit champion, I guess. I don't know. Speaking of, let's look at our loan. Let's repay 10% of our loan. That kind of lowers it. We might want to have more tables in the restaurant as we're expanding. Okay, what are some other goals we have? 20 bedrooms. I mean, it is possible. Potentially. Maybe not the second. But I would maybe like to have one more floor. So we have 8 bedrooms. So I'm not quite sure. We could maybe have a hallway and have some weird shaped bedrooms, mayhaps. I don't know. And in here, do you think we need extra seats, maybe? We have 5 tables. But if we want to continue expanding, we might. I think... Let's look at our assets. Our credit score is okay. Bed was not made. That's pretty not great. Our guest reviews seem to be okay. How do we get the sporty types in? Alright, well, I'm gonna repay another 10% of the loan. Our credit is good. I mean, I think our bedrooms are okay. He's kind of, he's sleeping. We could just have, like, really long bedrooms. We'd have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then maybe we could have one more, like, bigger bedroom on this corner. And then maybe if these are, like, longer, we can give them, like, a little bathroom. I don't know. Our cash flow is looking pretty good, though. Our next credit comes in 1 day. Then we could maybe take out another loan. I mean, our cash flow is great. The daily cost for our current loan is only a little bit. New guest review. Notification log, I didn't even notice that. Opportunities. Radioactive waste. No. I don't want to lease our land. No, it's interesting. Extra dish. That's something we want to update the dinner menu.
Hooray! You have completed the main objectives in this scenario.
Oh!
Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Okay, I think... Okay, we're gonna pause. I don't really care about the hats. The dartboard, I think, would be nice. And the big TV would be nice. So maybe we try to just upgrade some bedrooms and then move on. So maybe that's going to be our goal. And then we could, in theory, just do another dinner menu, pea soup, and we could do salad maybe. Do we have stove, fridge, kitchen bench? Do we have everything we need in the kitchen? No. I was going to say, I had a feeling we did not. Fridge, and we can have a couple kitchen benches. And I'd love another serving table, but we're kind of low on room if we can get rid of this. That couch can just go there, and then in here we'll do another serving table. Okay. Let's get the next credit to arrive. Maybe we can take another loan and get some bedrooms. Just to try and get the bigger TV and the dartboard. I think that's going to be our main goal, at least at this minute, and then we can go to the next hotel. We're definitely probably not going to get to the next hotel until episode 3, because Because I do want to improve this a little more just to get a couple of these rewards. Because I don't know if, like, we can't come back and get them. And I think having an extra TV size option would be nice. I think we could put that in bedrooms. We could put that in areas. I mean, 42 inches is not bad, but I'm sure some bougie people want a bigger TV. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna kind of let this cash roll in. You know, having a few more bedrooms never hurt anybody. Let's actually look at this, maybe. Can we restructure item? No. We do that like that, and then we foundation just... no, we can't. Okay. So she meant floor 0, because the ground floor is floor 0, and so we can only have 2 floors. So we can only expand up until this floor. Okay, so we have to be smart about what we're going to do next. I think I would like to try and get... Well, the big TV needs 20 bedrooms. Interesting. Well, we only need 3 objects, and you can make bedrooms, it looks like 2 by 3, and have it be functional. So I think there's gonna be a way we could do this. We can probably make this a bedroom and then fit some 2 by 3 rooms in here. We're gonna need another hallway. Maybe we make the hallway 1 by 1 just to maximize. And then we have a few nicer bedrooms for, like, guess we're actually trying to impress instead of the bonus objective we're trying to get. Okay. The next critic should be here today. After that, we can research a loan, get the bedrooms done, and then we'll be set to upgrade hotels. Food ingredient missing. We need a small construction crew. Let's just get a crappy small one to put down the stuff in the kitchen so they can work on salads, and then, you know. Oh, we got a fish head hat. Cool. Idle construction workers, yeah, out of here. They're at the hotel. I hope they go to one of the rooms upstairs. And of course they don't. Great. Alright, if we're going to want then... Let's see, inner walls, we could throw one there. We're just going to want this entire thing to be a foundation. That's going to be so much money. We could do a 2 by... How many 2 by... So we only need up to 20. And we have 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We could throw the hallway down there, and then we'll throw a hallway there. Yes, I know we're poor. I lied. I didn't want to wait. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. We can have slower construction. And we'll just throw some material sites up here. Okay, door. We're just gonna go... These are going to be crappy little cheap rooms. Actually,
Durchnimm's nee.
this door, actually, I want to delete. This, I want to move. And that will get moved. Because... Well, that can go there. Yay, oh, they're stuck. Yeah. There. As soon as that gets built, they'll be fine. Okay, and let me do a couple more supply things. I can throw some materials in here. Alright, well I think we're gonna be in okay shape. I don't even know how much the finances matter. I mean, is our credit like crashing because we're in the negative? Yeah, we're in a decent bit of debt. We're at a B credit score. That's okay. Because our assets are going to increase the more we work on this. Alright. And then for structure, these are all going to need doors. We don't have enough money. Cool. That's just great. That's my favorite. Hurry up, critic. Give me a good rating. Here we go. 4 upgrade points. That's what I wanted. Okay. Gym, restaurant. You know, we're an okay hotel. 2 stars overall. I'm not mad at it. Okay, upgrades. Finances. Higher loan offer, extra loan offer. Increase our credit limit. And let's do even another additional loan offer. I love debt. Caleb Hammer's rolling in his metaphorical grave right now. Okay. Cool. We're gonna take on that big boy loan. And then maybe off camera, after we get this all built, I can let the finances run until we're in a better standing. Okay, let's 3, 4. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Cool. Now, in terms... Well, actually, we're going to want to let that stay. Material sites, we're going to keep wanting to put these up in here. And that will save them trips because they're still going to have to paint walls and floor. So I'm going to say for this, we are going to have the hallways all be the same. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now in there, let's do... No, not the tile. Let's do the same carpet. Okay. And let's do the same wallpaper. Nope, that was not the one I wanted. I want the blue, please. Okay. Look at us go. Oh, and I lied because I want this bedroom to match the rest of these rooms. I mean, not all bedrooms are going to get a window, but for the ones that can, you know, I'm gonna give them a window. Only a couple of them get it, but you know. And then at the end of each hallway, there can be a couple couple windows there. Okay, more material things because we're going to have to put down furniture. But let's let them kind of work on the painting and all of that. Yeah, let's move that to maybe not be in front of that person's door. We could do that, and then maybe in the lobby here we'll do another one of those whack-a-stubs. Just so our reception thing won't get too flooded. But we can have 2 whack-a-stubs down here. Hell, maybe we'll throw an extra one up there. Because that seems to be our most common type of person. We want to make sure our entertainment is okay. Business likes pool table, sunbathers like that, backpacker. Oh, backpackers also like arcade machines. We can throw one up here. Well, actually, we'll throw one right there. Alright, and as they're wrapping this up, we'll pause for a hot second. We have to zone everything, all of these as bedrooms. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, and all we gotta do... You know, maybe we'll give them the nicer single bed. These kind of look like crappy little dorm rooms. Okay. They're still going to have the crappy little wardrobes. Because who do you think we are? Rich? We're just trying to have these be functional. Luggage. Can go next to them. Don't want to accidentally block the doors. And then this luggage can go there. And in theory, we might be able to put down a little something extra. Bed table. +2, +4, +4. I mean, if we can make the room slightly nicer, I wouldn't be mad at it. Backpackers like water dispensers. I don't know if I want that in every room, though. Golfers is for brats. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, a little flower pot. Regular maintenance, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we could do little paintings in here. I mean, I want these rooms to be decently nice. I don't want them to just be, like, garbage. Well, this one actually will move here, because I think I want to give them a little bedside table. You know. Oh, because this attaches to the wall. Hold on. Okay. Let's just give them all their little bedside tables. Okay. We can put the window by the bed, actually, and then we can do that, and then we can... Okay, that'll make these rooms at least slightly nicer. And maybe these big rooms we can give them something else. Like a TV. Maybe we'll throw TVs in these bigger rooms. And like a sofa. We can give them that colored sofa. Why can't I manually rotate these? R, you can. The answer is you can. I was gonna say, it felt kind of dumb that you couldn't, but hey, I didn't make the game. Couple nice paintings we can throw in the rooms too, maybe above the beds. I do want to have some slightly higher quality rooms. Maybe we can put like a crappy little painting on the walls in these rooms though. I mean, just to add to it a little bit. $1,000 for mini paintings. $1,000? Yo. I know I said maybe we want to do that, but... You know, yeah, we'll splurge, you know. I mean, if the rooms are slightly nicer, we'll get better ratings. Maybe we can have higher people in here. We could do some floor mirrors in the big rooms. Okay. That should work. Ah, we got the dartboard. Might not be terrible to put another bedroom or another bathroom in this spot, but I'm not gonna be worried about that. Although maybe I should be. Let's pause. Now, how much would that cost? Okay, and let me do that, and then delete interior walls. That. Okay, and window. I would like to move there. And this can... I don't know. You can throw one in that bathroom. And I think this is nice. Okay. We're going okay. We'll throw a couple supply things in there. And delete that window. Structure. That way we'll have 2 bathrooms, more bedrooms. We do have 20 bedrooms. As soon as those get occupied, we'll be good, but we might want to let this earn a little bit of money to improve our credit rating before we go to the next hotel. Alright, well. I think this is probably going to be about a good time to wrap up this episode because we are just going to make the bathroom. So what I'm going to do, I think, is let's just set up the bathroom layout and then we'll call the episode because someone got a little too into the game and let the episode run a little longer than intended. Haha. Okay, let's just set that up, and I think we're going to call this episode of Hotel Architect here. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, please let me know. Do you think it was right to try and unlock some of these bonus items before we move to the next hotel? Do you think we should have just moved on? That this was a big waste of money? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Please like, subscribe. I hope you're well. I hope the rest of your day goes well. And I'll see you soon. Bye!